Hello there, guys, and welcome to another Essex Ghost Hunters Live. We are back from outer space. I don't know the rest of the words. If I do, then I would have sung them, but I don't know the words. Just want to apologise massively, guys, for Monday night. We had a few technical issues, and we couldn't get live. So, you know the protocol, guys. Let's share, because sharing is caring. I feel like I'm on a game show tonight. Let's say hello to a few people. So, who we got in the chat? We've got Susan, Samantha, Steve, Sarah, Lisa, Stephanie, Dave, Sue Foster, Vicky Williams, Lee Bones has joined us, Julie Ray has joined us, Chris Thomas is watching, Jane Cook is joining, Jasmine is watching, Dawn is watching, Michael is watching. Haley, where have I lost myself? Everyone come jumping in. Haley Maxwell Smith, Laura Jane Champion, Samantha Lee. In the legend of Buffalo, Bill Cullen is joining us. Bang, bang, bang. I think he comes from America. From America. But he don't. I know he's local. I still lost myself.
Sharon Justo, Jasmine Maduro, Layla Bell Hopkins, Shelley, Tina Wood, Mazzy Maz, and Jackie Pierce, and I think you missed Kim as well.
Did I miss Kim? Did I miss? Debbie Godfrey is watching.
Definitely.
We are live, guys, from Westwood in Essex. Now, we have a bit of a sordid past with this wood. The guys are there to crack it if we can. You've got myself, Joe, and Jay in the studio. I don't know which way I've got to point for you to see it. I never know which way to point because it goes all over the place. For some strange reason, myself, Joe, and Jay are a little bit buzzing. For this.
A bit what?
Buzzing.
Yeah.
Bit buzzy, I should
Hands
say.
buzzing as usual.
Are we picking? I don't know if Simon, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Are you picking up already there?
Am I picking up?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, go on, I'm picking up, yeah.
So, are you ready for us
people
to...
coming by at the moment, Russ?
All right, so we'll stay with you. Sorry, I'm just trying to load the comments up, guys. And I don't know why, but things are not working out here at the moment. You are still live, I do believe. Well, I hope you're still live. Because I don't see it on our page at the moment. Can everyone just comment that we're live? Can you see us? For some strange reason, it is a great haircut.
Sorry.
Cheers, Chris. I can't see what they were live. I cannot see we're live, which is really weird.
Yeah. Layla says yes. Tina says yes. Laura says yes.
Fantastic. Okay, then, guys, we're going to leave you as you like to say. We're going to cut to the live location, and we will leave you in the hands of the lovely Sandra, H, and Simon. Hi. It's all over to you, guys.
Okay, good stuff. This is an amazing place. I've had something following me ever since I got out of the car, which is probably from now for about the last half an hour. He will give me his name. And I get that he's come here to form. He's absolutely pissed. Very drunk. Very, very drunk. Yeah, they're very happy.
Can we go on the flat?
And he come here.
Sorry, people.
Here to form.
They're losing the signal a bit.
Church.
Yeah.
A church.
You're losing the signal?
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
We never really heard what Simon said.
He came here to form a church.
Form a church?
Not in the... Form a church, but not as I know a church. All right? Okay?
So like a cult, do you think?
A commune.
A commune.
Can I throw a name at you?
Do you want me to throw a name at you?
You got a name, Joe?
I've got a name.
No, don't say it, Joe.
I want him to work a bit harder yet. He's as pissed as a fart. And walking round and round and round. But approaching from over there is loads and loads of smugglers. Smugglers, yeah, highwaymen, whatever you want to call them, who come in from where? From Castle. I don't see it, but apparently they're showing me Hadley Castle. This guy's name is either Maynard or Maynard, I would say. He's roughly 1860, and I've got a song going in my head.
Maynard.
No More I Love You. Maynard.
Maynard, yes.
Maynard. It's
Second name?
that is his second name.
Right, that's his second name, yeah? 1800s,
Yeah.
roughly, he said.
It could
Yeah.
be. It could be. He might be known as Priest Maynard. It's not a church as I know it. I can't get it. And Spirit Guide is giving me a song because I'm with Sandra. She's whacking songs in, and it is No More I Love You. No More I Love Yous. If somebody can get the words of that.
You want me to have a look? Do you want me to have a Google to see the words?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I'll take it that's you singing, Sandra.
Yeah, it was me. Sorry, mate.
No, it's not me. That's Simon.
Oh, right.
I sound like a woman to me.
Same here.
He didn't have a very nice ending, this guy. And what are you calling it? They're calling this church a funny name. If anybody's getting anything out there, can you please let me know. They're calling this church a funny name.
What year is it roughly?
What year, Simon?
1860. Smugglers coming up from. They're telling me they're coming from Hadley Castle. Oh, you left the goods at Hadley Castle. The ruins. There's ruins. Yeah. Okay, I'll get that now. So you've left them.
It's not the Peculiars, is it? I haven't looked it up. I just off the top of my head.
Come at night. Yes.
Peculiars.
Yes.
Yes, it is, Joe. Simon
That
said
came out
yes.
of the head, so yeah.
What's the peculiars?
What
I
is
don't
that,
know.
Joe? Do you know?
No, it was like the name says. There was not the one of the mill Christians. But I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I don't know.
There's a lot of them.
Do you want me to read the
There's a lot
lyrics
of
out to the song?
Yes, please, if you can.
All right, I'll cut
Don't
back to
sing
the,
it.
I'll cut back to the studio just for a minute so people can see me looking. So it is. I used to be a lunatic from the gracious days. I used to feel a woebegone and so restless nights. My aching heart would bleed for you to see. Oh, but now I don't find myself bouncing home. Whistling buttonholes turns me to make me cry. No more I love yous. The language is leaving me. No more I love you. Changes are shifting outside the words. The lover speaks about the monsters. I used to have demons in my room at night. Desire, despair, desire. So many monsters. Oh, but now I don't find myself bouncing around, whistling my consciousness to make me cry. No more I love yous. The language is leaving me. No more I love yous. The language is leaving me in silence. No more I love yous. Changes and shifting outside the words. The people are being real crazy, but we will only come and you know what, mummy. Everyone was being real crazy. The monsters are crazy. Are the monsters outside? Chorus, chorus.
Right,
Thank
okay.
you.
The peculiar
That's about him.
people.
That's about him.
The
He set this
peculiar
up.
people were started in Rochford, Essex, and it was by that name that you said, but very similar to that name.
Priest.
Do you want me to say it,
Priest.
or do you want to try and get it
Priest
exact?
Maynard. Priest Maynard. Priest Maynard. Priest Maynard.
Do you want Joe to say it?
He can say it.
Yeah, go on, Joe.
Banyard.
You said Banyard, Maynard or Banyard.
Okay. That song is about him.
And it's James. James
James.
Banyard.
Okay. James, I mean you no disrespect. I've come here to hear your story, but you're showing me that field. Why are you showing me that field? Can I get to that field there?
Is it?
No. I've got to get to a field now, people.
Someone has picked up. Are there druids around?
There's so much around. It's and I'm getting bad stuff as well, but I'm pushing the bad stuff back at the moment.
No, guys, I am not going to sing Annie Lennox. No more. I love you. There is no way I'm singing it. Where are we off to?
We're off to a
Show
field.
me this field.
To see the wizard.
Simon's being drawn to the field, so we're trying to get to the field.
He wants me to look at what he wants me to look at something. I get.
The signal's going a little bit sketchy, but we'll stay with it just for a minute, just in
Signals go,
case.
Cyber. Okay.
It might be because you've gone undercover.
Right, well, we're at the field by the looks of it now, so we should be okay in a minute. If I don't fall.
You want in?
No, I'm all right.
Is anyone watching picking up on anything?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
what's under? Sorry, folks.
We've gone under. Where have we gone, Simon?
I'm under. The triangle. The triangle's lifting.
If they want me to play Annie Lennox, I've got it on my phone now.
Oh,
He's showing me a triangle. What are we on?
we're on a triangle. I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
But you're standing in a triangle.
We're actually at each point of the triangle. Can you see it on the camera?
Yeah, you can see sort of a little bit on the about a triangle. Yeah. Jasmine is saying someone is following you, Simon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jasmine, somebody's been following me all since I've come in here. And it's James.
These people, are they male and female,
Yes.
Simon?
Yes. And I don't know how James met his death, but the person who took over from James is not very nice. But I can't get the name. He doesn't want to come forward to me.
What do you mean took over?
Something happened to James. I can't work out what happened to James. But the person who took over this church or whatever it was, because
Yeah.
I've never known a church that could let this James get pissed and have a good life, as I should put it, with not just one woman, but probably lots of women. And he's
Well,
quite happy.
basically, that they believed that they could commit sin as long as they followed Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay. And the triangle, I don't know what the significance of the triangle is, Joe, but there's a big significance.
A symbol.
They brought me out here. He's brought me here to show me this.
The
What is it,
particular people are now called the Union of. I can't even say that.
Evangelical.
Evangelical churches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear Morse code again. So
Yeah, I can hear that as well.
There's no Morse code here.
No, it's not.
that's ridiculous. We keep getting that on every investigation.
Can I walk down now? Yeah.
I can't hear the Morse code.
It stops now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit back.
I wonder what it is.
Alan Disprose says, I'm in Benfleet. Where are you? It's basically near Hadley, more like Hadley, Alan.
You know who else you've got here, Joe? Is Cunning.
Yeah, I was going to say that's one of the other names I've got is Murrell. Yeah.
He's come in, but he's with me. He's all right. He talks to me quite often.
Yeah, because
he's saying,
sorry,
he is saying that they actually left their the smugglers did leave it at Hadley Castle, but obviously it's 1860s, 1870s, and they left it there, and then brought it up in the night. But you could get anything; they could get you anything.
Yeah. Do you think he's there to draw you attention to the spirits of witches, perhaps?
They're coming later. I know they're coming later, Joe.
Yeah, when the sun's down.
Yeah, exactly.
Leah Bell Hopkins saying James Banyard is buried in St Andrew's Church in Rochford.
Okay. So what's buried here then?
I can hear it now. Yeah.
He brought me out here to show me this triangle.
I saw a triangle.
Is there someone walking their dog up behind Simon?
That's what I thought. There was somebody up
No,
there.
there's nobody up there.
Something
But it
just
looks like-
moved up
It
in
looks
that.
like something keeps appearing in the bushes right down the end.
That's what I saw.
I can see something in that. What? So is it like the Jay? Did you see it in the white clearing at the end?
Yeah, in that white,
Yeah.
that white clearing, like
You can hear thudding and banging.
I don't know.
We don't stand in it.
I feel fine.
What's the matter?
It's standing in the triangle. I don't feel comfortable with the triangle. I don't know what the triangle is.
all stand in the middle of it. See what happens.
Simon,
H is in it.
Simon, can I ask you a question about Murrell?
Sorry, mate.
You know, Cunning Murrell's with you.
Yeah.
It was he lived in the same era as James Banyard. So I wondered if they knew each other, and there's a good chance they did.
I don't get that they knew each other, but I don't think Murrell's got time for him.
No.
Okay. That's it. Murrell's not got time for him. He doesn't mind me speaking to him, but
It's electric.
he's more interested in what the smugglers were doing.
I'm standing
Who
here.
was more interested? Sorry.
Sorry, 1 second. We've all just stood in the same place in the triangle, and it's like energy is just pumping through. Vibes like a
Yeah, my feet. Fucking
What's the
hell.
triangle
Do
there?
you all take the piss out of me? Go under.
You know what comes to mind into my brain is Freemasonry. But I don't know when
Yeah.
that started.
Well, the Freemasons is part of the Templars.
Oh, so it's been around a long time then.
Yeah,
I'm stepping out of it because it's.
Maybe I'm just gonna. The
The
beeping noise, guys. We don't really We don't know what it is. We have had it.
Virtually every live.
Yeah. Hi, Chris. No, I haven't received any link yet. Chris Mason, thank you for joining us. Debbie Godfrey's picking up on a drunk man like you.
Yeah.
But
He's drunk.
Debbie has also put poorly.
I think he was at the end of his life. I can't see him. He's not showing himself at the end of his life. All he's showing me at the end of his life is the bottle and this other priest coming in. He absolutely despises. And the other priest coming in ruined what he had formed. What he had formed, yes. Okay. What I had formed, yes.
That other one is the one we turned it into what Sandra said at the start.
What did you say at the start, Sandra?
I can't remember.
Into
What did I say?
Cult.
Oh, the cult.
the commune.
Russ, can you highlight Dawn Wren's comment?
Uh,
It's not for me, it's coming from her.
Mind you, they won't see it, will they?
Yeah, maybe he's taking you to where he was killed.
Maybe where he was killed. I don't
know.
feel that here.
Yeah. This is an energy that I can't explain.
No.
I haven't felt. Come back and stand on it, H.
It's electrified. I don't understand. Like it is like you're standing on. For me, it's like standing on a current.
Simon, it's not that feeling that we had when we came in the other entrance, do you remember? And it was so strong.
Yeah, it could well be, but
'Cause we picked up on a cult there.
yeah, and we didn't walk through it, did we?
No, and it wasn't the peculiars. This was like a cult that goes way back
I think this might be way back, but I think this is going to be later.
before Christianity.
I think we're going to have two sides to this. I think it's going to, once darkness comes, I think we're going to have an entirely different story, which
I think
Who's moving in the background to the left in that entrance to the woodland?
Oh yeah.
There's nobody here.
there's nobody here.
Yeah, next to the post.
Yeah, next to the post.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
nobody here.
there's nobody here.
Well, I
Nobody
saw
here.
that. It's gone now.
Somebody's just walked along.
It was the far left post, and they walked away
There's nobody here.
There's,
right down that far end.
Down here.
okay.
Yeah.
Towards where I'm walking.
H, don't kneel.
Don't kneel down there. 'cause you'll
Need
get
it, but I want to.
Julie Ray, I feel these people are the same as the Hellfire Cave people? Question mark.
What were they?
That was all to do with the who was this on
Freemasonry.
about the Freemasons and all that lot.
You know what? It is there's a link between the Freemasonry there.
Right where you are, Simon. That's where we see it.
Yeah, it was.
There's nothing here, mate. You can see. There's really nowhere to go either.
I tell you, there is shivers here though.
Yeah.
They went towards the right.
He's showing me this ground for some reason. He's showing me here for some reason. No,
There's a bloody great big horse walking towards us, Simon.
no, he ain't gonna hurt you.
No, he's not.
No.
If it wasn't your neighbours.
No, they can't eat grass.
They can eat. What do you think they're eating there?
No. Let's not encourage them, all right?
It's only wildlife.
Jasmine's suggesting we review that footage later on because I'm sure I saw someone.
If you did, it would be very interested
Shit, there's
to
4
what,
of them now.
to what the code
Should
to
be
what the-
about 23 then, yeah?
Yeah, somewhere about that.
Hmm.
That's making its way towards us.
It's not going to hurt you.
Do you want me to have a look?
Walking. Right. So, yeah, we've definitely something there. A lot of people are, saying they've seen it. Lee Bones was definitely something where there's a male figure walking around.
There's a what?
A male figure walking around.
There's a few of us that saw it, Si. They was walking that direction, but right way round to the right.
Oh, don't call them over, H. Yeah, but yeah.
That's the only place that anybody could have come and gone into.
Could anybody see what kind of clothes they were wearing at home?
No.
All I saw was the face, and it turned and walked round where the posts are along the fence line.
Keep walking down.
What's that?
Morse code is so loud.
You hear that?
Yeah.
There's got to be a feedback somewhere.
Hello? Is there anybody there, please? If that's human, can you make...
Don't think it is, Russ. I don't think it is.
Well, it's an easy way to tell. We'll just mute each microphone. If it disappears, we know where it's coming from.
What you think? One of us in the studio, or
It could be theirs. It could be their camera. It could be you. Anything.
We're not getting any feedback.
I can hear the Morse code.
So I can still hear it on when they're muted. I'm going to mute Jay.
This is really strange.
The horses are eating each other.
It's gone now.
On that
Is it
side,
Jay then?
No, Jay's back on.
Yeah.
Hold
It's back.
it seems to be that side.
Isn't that the path we just walked up though?
Sandra, I've got no idea.
Is that the path we just walked up the other side?
Well, there's something.
To be fair, it doesn't disappear on any of us. It is there. It's like there. That Morse code is there every time. Oh, I can't mute it. Let's just say that.
It's not equipment or anything, I don't think.
I can't mute it. So
And
it's not any of us, so to
And-
speak.
And did you hear it again? Just when you've done the countdown, there's a voice in it.
When you
Yes.
was doing the intro, there was a boom.
Yeah.
It could have been anything to do with a microphone. We don't know. We'll check it out. We don't know if microphones click or not. We can go back and have a look.
I would say what you're getting here. Yeah, and whatever this is to my right, I think is guarding what they've bought here.
Simon?
Yeah.
Can you say to whoever you're talking to, I am one?
I am one. I am one. Can you do that again? It's got to be a person.
We can hear like footsteps or something, very strange noises in the trees, but we can't see anybody.
That is very
Why do you have
interesting.
to say I am one, right?
Hold on a minute. Bear with me a minute. I'm just trying to get what I want to. I can't get what I want you to say. Hold on. Can you say I am the member of the largest and the most honourable?
I am the member of the largest and the most honourable. That's working.
Relief to distribute and help God men find truth.
I've got to say that.
I'll just say help God men find truth.
Help God and the men find the truth. Who are you?
What's
Say
that?
I asked.
Sorry,
Right.
Russ.
Russ?
Say I asked.
I asked.
I asked. Jason,
Yeah. Now say, do you accept me?
do you accept me?
That was an email.
What does it say? I accept.
I'm accepted.
Well, you're not 100% accepted. Is what you've just said there. Is you've just got is a part of the Freemasonry.
Hmm.
It's what that triangle is all about, the Freemasonry. What Julie said about the Freemasonry.
Yeah, but would the smugglers wouldn't have been in that, would they?
Doesn't matter. You got to remember that the Freemasons go back to the Knights Templars.
Something is really spooking those horses.
I don't know if you can see them on the camera, where they've gone nuts over there.
After
What's after H?
the last temper.
Also, they can hear the
Before.
on YouTube as well. The beeping.
Come on.
Yeah.
While we're talking about the Morse code, some people said it's to do with the fault, and to be fair, I think they're right. It did start when we was at the fault, and it's been with us a couple of occasions after that.
Yeah, you're right. It did, but then there's something very strange here.
No worries.
Simon, can you pick up a stick and throw it in there?
What at the horses?
No. Into...
No, that's animal cruelty, and that's cruelty.
I was just checking.
And then you was putting on Facebook, can't open the zoos and all that. Animals. We love animals.
I wouldn't hurt the animals.
We don't throw a stick at the animals, Sandra. That's
No,
spell.
Look,
Stop
you're
horsing around,
asking
Sandra.
for a stick. Have you seen Simon for our stick? We're right under the trees. It's rebounding the stick.
Come on then.
Try that one, Si. Try that one. But can you aim for an opening rather than a tree?
I like it in the trees. It's really weird. It's like they're looking out here. James, do you know these people, James?
Could he have been part of it?
No, he wasn't part of it. He knew them. He knows them. Because I think they took... There's something happening. As soon as I start talking...
But I would be concentrating on them in
behind me.
there. Because you've just been you've just quoted Freemasons' words to them. You've got their trust.
I've got their trust.
Well, you said
You show me your goods. Then. Show me what you've got. Where did you pick it up? I can get you anything you want. Did you hear a voice?
Yeah, I heard a voice. I don't know if
Lady's
it was. Yeah, I don't know if it was. Is there any of the girls on camera tonight?
No.
It was behind you.
no.
Well, it's
It was
definitely
here.
a
We just heard a
lady's voice.
And there is no lady here.
Excuse me.
Oh, another lady.
I've just got proper chills here.
Are they multiplying?
Simon, do you think they were? I want to say like West Side Story with the two gang type things, where they were fighting for something, or
But I think they came here to fight, not to fight the people, but they took his women.
they're not together, are they?
No. But he can get you anything you want. I can get you.
Who can? The Freemason?
Yeah, whoever this is, whoever I'm speaking to here.
How far does he go back?
How
How
far does he go back?
Not. He's on the plane with these people, so he can see these people, and James can see him. Is that your woman, James? Who took your woman? Who took your woman?
I think it's somebody there tapping.
Oh, this is really strange. I don't like it in particular. Now you've asked me to be accepted. I don't want to be accepted. Why is it?
When you're saying something,
Sorry, go, Sandra.
so when Simon's saying something not negative, but he just said, I don't want to be accepted, you get that the trees are not moving, but you can hear it's like the energies from the trees are picking up on what Simon's saying.
I want to nick all your goods. I am the law.
Deadly silent.
But the thing is, I think you would be feeling odd, Simon, because of what they are.
What do you mean what they are?
Well, they're Freemasons. You're not a part of the Freemasonry. You're gonna feel you're gonna feel outsided because you're not a Freemason.
No.
So
Agreed.
they're gonna make you feel iffy. But you've also got to remember what the Freemasonry stood for. It's to help others.
Yes.
You both feel with me.
Yeah.
And this goes, the Freemasonry links to the Templars. The original Freemasons were the Knights Templars, and then the Knights Templars changed into the Freemasons to keep the tradition going.
Right, okay.
You feel comfortable, H?
I
And
think
you don't say.
when you say they helped others, I think they helped people within the circle of the Freemasons.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, they didn't help.
Like if you're
absolutely.
a solicitor or a judge or something
I
like
don't
that,
get that they help.
you know,
I
and
don't
you
get that they would help a person like me.
no people in their own
So you
group.
got to be in their clan.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to have a funny handshake.
So in other words, if you was a judge or something like that, and another person got nicked for something, you'd have a word with the judge within the Freemasonry group, and he'd nudge, nudge, wink, wink, and he'd get let off.
Yeah, that is what they were like.
And that still goes on now.
Yeah, but they're also a charity.
Well,
They give a lot of funding. They give a lot of funding to the London Air Ambulance.
I know that. My head, the bloke that cuts me hair is a Freemason, but I think that's a bit of a front. But that's my opinion.
Yeah. You don't get me wrong. I think they was made to look after each other. That's the unique club that you would be in.
Mm.
Yeah, but what I think you've got here is I weren't here when this peculiar church was here. No, not what he said, was it?
They were a closed book.
Yeah, this is.
Morse code's going like hell. I wish someone knew Morse code.
Is the Morse code still going?
Yeah,
I can hear it.
loud as anything.
Well, I'll try it again because we got something from it last time. If you want me to try it, if you want to just do a quick, everyone be quiet, I will try it.
Does that include me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially you. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Everyone's saying Henry's quiet.
Where am I going?
Henry.
Let's start from here. Then I'll go through some questions here. We've got, I think it's Kim is on the moderator for tonight. So Sandra, can you feel a female energy?
Oh yeah, there's quite a few.
Even symbols and money. The Masons are so yeah, we know that. Leah said need to get Henry working. Essex go Kim again. Left side of my jaw is burning. Definitely a female energy. Broken Bones. Shelley. H is unusually quiet and not moving much. Maz is Henry okay? I didn't hear any.
Lee Bones says get the energy going.
The energy's going. The energy's going. The energy's fine. I think we need to choose to walk into it. And before I walk into it, I want to know I'm safe to walk into it because we're getting too confused.
H just disappeared.
I literally got goosebumps all over my arms, and I lost my internet.
Russ, can we ask Kim, the female that she's picking up on, is she in charge of other females?
Kim would have heard that, so
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just choked myself.
Have you got a name for that, Sandra?
What, her name?
Yeah.
I want to say something like Clarissa. Or...
Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry, Russ. Can you see that?
Hold on a minute. Bear with me. Hold on. I'll take you to main screen. Clarissa. Joe's written it down, Sandra.
I wrote that
I
down
can't-
a minute
can't
before
see
she
any
said
of you
it.
guys.
Yeah, brilliant.
Is there anything here? Or
And this Clarissa's like protecting, isn't she?
She's protecting her females, her girls, I believe.
Yeah, kids, young girls.
They are young girls. I wouldn't say they're kids.
Yeah, because this is a bit of a lawless area.
Let's go and find them. Let's go and find them. I also get something that's been buried. And they've been buried. And they're unhappy that they've been buried without being acknowledged. Whatever that means. I'm trying to work with that at the moment as well.
Is it a mass burial?
Yes.
I've just tried to do a little bit of the Morse code, so I'll just go and try and chat while you're moving around and chatting. I'm going to see if I can get the Morse code. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do a little bit of the.
Joe?
Joe, are you there?
We're trying to listen to the Morse code a minute.
No, I've done it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, go on,
I've
Si.
done it.
What's up, mate?
Do you know if there's anywhere around here where there have been people buried without a proper... Well, the word is without a service. And I'm not talking one or two. I'm talking quite a few. It's... And I don't know if it's got anything to do with this, James, or it's before that. It's before that. No, there.
What goes through my mind is that mass slaughter that happened in Texas.
I don't think they've been slaughtered. I think they've died. The word has died naturally, but they've
Altogether.
not been given a.
Have they not died altogether?
No, they've all.
You mean like a witch?
That's what I was going to say. Michael Widdick, Plague Pit.
No, this is. They're
Plague. Henry's just said plague.
I love the way Chris Mason words it.
The only word out of all that when you was all walking around, is kill.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
That's it.
Kill Bill.
Someone heard someone whispering. I feel getting a gun shoved in the back of my back. Made me walk towards the triangle. Could be burned like a plague pit. You mean just bunged in a big hole, Si?
Pretty much, yeah. A mass grave.
That's the only word coming out of it. Kill.
Kill.
I don't think the others doesn't really, unless I didn't hear it.
What's that in the middle of that sign?
E is just one. Oh, well, it could be an E there. And if that makes a K,
It's not Kelly, is it?
which does, well, it could be killed. It could be killed, not kill. What are they saying, Sandra?
That's what
I don't know. What are you saying, guys?
there's a mound there.
Yeah. You reckon that's where they are? It's too near that triangle.
I asked, I said, would they put a
Jane Cook is referring to the triangle, saying that she's getting a gun shoved in her back and made to walk towards the triangle.
Okay, but we'll walk back to the triangle.
Scuff the ground up in the middle of the triangle. See if it makes the energy.
Do you think that triangle was like a
Meadow.
sacrifice, but not ritualistic? Just people that I didn't want to have around, they made them go to that triangle and then done them in. And that's why they didn't get. That's why they
It's
didn't
very
get the
strange.
upper, Bible.
The
area.
energy in the middle of this triangle, it just literally tingles all the way through. It's like you're standing on an electric box or something.
I think you're
in the
picking up
middle.
on loads of spirits that have been buried there
Who are?
or killed there.
Joe?
Not necessarily buried there, but killed there. Those marched there and then killed there. People that didn't agree with something, that didn't toe the line.
Religion. It's religion. It's something to do with religion, Joe.
Yeah, like Lisa says, like an execution.
Like punishment.
Yeah, but with the usual sacrifice, everyone's got robes and and someone's on an altar. But this is more like they just marched there and then executed there as an offering.
Well, the triangle is a sign of the Freemasons.
Yeah, because that's on one of the notes as well. And is it on the
Yeah,
American?
they have a pyramid, but they have the eye inside the triangle, the all-seeing eye.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, I know the Freemasonry is charitable, but I think there's a dark side to it as well. I'm sorry if there's Freemasons listening,
Yes.
but I think there is a dark side to it.
They've signed off by now.
So I'm picking differently. Back there I've got plate, here I've got no plate.
Chris is saying, was it highway robbery?
Yeah, there's smugglers. There's definitely smugglers, and they've come from that direction. And they would have come in the cover of darkness.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure that I can say. Debbie Baxter said, could it be possibly the KKK? Did they come down this far?
Yeah, blimey, that's topical.
It's a little bit too. It's not. Is it a little bit too modern though? The KKK.
Yeah.
I think.
We're going back a long way, aren't we? We're going back around the 1800s here, the first date that we got thrown at.
Hmm.
This is a different execution. This is a different to what I've got plate there. Back there I've got plate.
Yeah, Sue Foster's getting a pilot's face. The funny thing is, when I was listening to that Morse code, Simon, I was thinking of that pilot in Hockley Woods for some reason, but it can't be.
Hands Lockhart.
Hans, I don't know. I can't remember the names.
Okay.
This feels different to over there.
Yeah, I'm exactly with
But
you.
I think we've also got to watch because I think there's an energy shift coming in, which ain't gonna help.
For us to get there, I think we need to go inside.
Yeah, there's something there calling the scene.
Well, can we go before it gets dark? Because I will struggle walking and holding this. It'll be 250 quid for you being framed.
Are you on the triangle now?
Yes.
Next to it.
Are you not picking up on anyone trying to say anything at all?
Trying to say anything.
Yeah,
Being stuck
people that
in the
want
same sort of feeling.
to be known.
I can't hear anybody. At least you can.
I'm just getting. I think something has happened to people here, but they didn't fight it once they were here.
It's acceptance.
Yeah, like a sorry. I know this is going to happen. Sorry. They knew they'd done.
Or were they dead when they came in?
Can you explain again, Sandra?
Yeah, I'm feeling that something. I believe they've been killed or tortured in this triangle, and once they're here, they know they're here for the reason of punishment.
They just accept it
Yeah,
because they're so indoctrinated, or whatever the word is,
They're in there.
brainwashed.
yeah, yes. Brainwash is exactly the word, Joe.
It's like I'm seeing it. So there was actually lines of people forming it.
Where did the name Lockhart come from then?
He was the pilot in
Okay.
Hockley.
That name doesn't ring a bell. Hi, Tina.
I feel that they were killed dead centre.
Are you?
Whoever we thought they was dead
Hi,
centre,
Tina.
I'm seeing it. So instead of having a person on 3 points, I'm seeing it as people formed
Right.
a triangle.
Did you hear that, guys?
No.
Right. Henry's seen people are forming the triangle around the edges, where when we came in, first of all, we all tended to stand at one point of the triangle.
Hmm.
But Henry's seeing it as people were like a wall, Henry, like a wall of the triangle, and then something would be happening in the middle. Shooting?
Whatever, yeah.
Shooting or execution in the middle of the triangle.
That's what I get.
Murder.
And it came through when someone mentioned about a gun shoved in their back. Jane Cook.
Smugglers? Was it, or was the smugglers doing it to the people that lived here then?
Laura Jane Campion says buried in the triangle, question mark. I'm not sure about that. That's why I asked if someone was picking up,
People stepping out of line to
standing over the triangle.
practice was.
Yeah, I believe they were from the
Whatever
Group.
it was, yeah.
and they've been punished in here because they've done something wrong or said something against.
You acted differently.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
You had a certain amount of
That's very sad.
strikes, so to speak.
That's very sad.
You had like,
Yeah.
kind of.
Very sad.
You didn't have many, I don't think. Or you probably could have had a few, but then it just got to the point where they couldn't take no more, and then they done you.
Yeah, like Tina says, is it like a local mob trial?
Yeah, I would say it's like very community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the smugglers. It's sort of a den of iniquity there.
The things I don't feel the smugglers would do with this.
I don't think the smugglers. I think the smugglers were here.
Yeah.
But
They weren't to do with it.
no, I don't think they would have. I think they would have just
Commune.
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 Yeah.
And you stepped outside that line in the yeah.
Yeah. It was a very.
Or like a cult.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a very tight knit.
And that could be to do with
Like the Amish people.
Baynard or Baynard,
Yes.
whatever his name is.
Like the Amish people.
Yeah. But the Amish don't kill you.
The Amish are very peaceful, though,
You
aren't
don't
they?
know.
Yeah.
But they're very close community, aren't they?
Yeah.
Steve Hopkins is saying spirit box. I don't know if he means get it out or whether he thinks that's the Morse code. I'm not sure what that means.
You want a spirit box because they've got a spirit box.
I'm not too sure when. 16.
Elisa Gorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Elisa. They broke the rules.
Sorry?
Yes. They broke the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. That they broke the rules and they were punished for it.
Yes, Tina, we are picking up on Freemasons probably about half an hour ago when we got to this area.
I still think it's linked.
Yeah.
I still think that's massively linked. I think your close knit group, exactly what the Freemasons, you've just explained the Freemasons to a T.
Well, they would have executed.
Well, to be fair, back in the 1800s, we wouldn't have known what they did.
Yeah. But I think this is like earlier than that. This is very early than
That was a very lawless area where they are, Dorseith.
Very what?
It's always been a very lawless area, Dorseith. Even today, you still got lots of
Trying to go back to when
travellers.
Simon, step out of the triangle.
What?
I don't know.
I'm happy in the triangle.
That told you, Sandra.
They don't look happy in the triangle.
This ain't Bermuda.
It was a very small knit, this village.
I think it was big though. There was maybe not as big as it is now, but I feel there was.
houses.
Yeah. A what?
The Monkjack.
Oh yeah.
What is
Right.
it?
Monkjack.
A
Oh
deer.
dear.
Oh dear. Take over dinner.
Got no idea.
Let's have a look. What comments we got coming through? I keep seeing the cult from the comedy film Hot Fuzz, I think it was called, or kind of Guild from Tina. Chris Mason, they broke the code of conduct, revealed secrets. They was known as the Illuminati. There's rumours that they still execute sacrifice nowadays. The golden triangle with the all-seeing eye would have been the
Freemasonry.
with the Freemasonry, and it's quite weird that you felt safe inside that with the all-seeing eye.
Lee wants to know what that light is on the left.
That's a woman singing.
Light on the
Did
left.
you hear that?
Yeah, there's a little white dot.
I reckon
Is it
that's
a
cow
bunch of
parsley.
There's a flower.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Really? In the woods?
The woods was previously owned by a dean and chapter of St. Paul's Cathedral, was known for smugglers and highwaymen.
It's that we've got a very, very funny noise coming out, like a woman howling. Yeah. It's like a woman's howling. Very funny noise.
A banshee.
Yes. Yes. Jay, exactly. That's what it sounded like.
You got any dowsing rods there, Si?
No, mate.
Oh, I think I might have.
Sandra has.
I wonder if you get any effect over that
Yeah.
triangle.
Because I don't,
Tina's mentioning it.
It's in the back, so.
yeah, and sorry, there was Debbie Godfrey also said my instinct earlier was to use the rods. Is there a couple of straight sticks laying around? I think we've got it. I think we've got a set of dashing rods, hopefully, Debbie
Yeah,
and
we have.
Tina.
Yeah.
What's that?
In the circle, in the triangle.
We'll just see if you walk over the triangle if it affects them.
They
Does it
used the
affect you,
church
Si?
as carbon deprived, cured the people who thought they were threatening their secrets. Possibly.
Very weird. Reset them. That's where you are, guys. There goes again. The noise is going again.
What noise?
The female.
It's a female.
Wailing.
Yeah.
Someone whispering.
No, nobody's talking.
Birds, though.
That weren't me.
Yeah, we've got birds here.
Did anyone else hear that? Or it's
I thought it was a bird.
This is doing. Spirit.
101. See if I can get that.
Spirit.
No.
Tell me where you are.
Yeah, Joe.
It's just going with one.
A lot of people are hearing it, Joe.
Turn round.
Sorry, mate.
A lot of people are hearing it.
It's behind you.
Yeah, I'm just going to mute your mic and see if I can get it on the feed on the YouTube.
Okay, mate. Let us know.
It's behind you, Simon.
Right, I've got something behind me then.
It's a pantomime.
Oh no, it's not.
Right. You stop hiding then. Show me. Show yourself. No, they... not getting this.
Just say hello to a couple of new people that have joined us. Joanna Pugh and Ali Casey. Welcome along. Thank you for joining us.
Horses have gone nuts again.
Yeah, it's the horses going nuts again.
Watch they don't jump the fence.
Oh,
Don't matter. Right, let's go into that. Let's go in a bit. Let's go in.
hold on.
Huh? She's approaching us.
Is it raining?
Yes.
Yes. But Henry's getting her that she's approaching us. Come on. Come on then.
I'll just show Lee the flower that he thought was a light.
I think they're just going to make their way inside the forest, guys. It sounds like it's raining.
That's the flower that I think Lee was thinking was a light
Right, okay.
sticking up above everything.
So are you moving inside because it's raining, guys, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little. You might lose. Changing in here. So where are you?
You might start after using torches in a minute, guys. We're going to cut to the studio.
Yeah.
We can't
We're
see you.
just getting the torch out.
We're just going to cut to the studio. Joe's not with us at the moment, guys. He's just reviewing some footage just to let you know. We're just going to let them get inside, guys. So once they've got their torches out and they'll be able to see everybody's face, we'll get back to it. Let us know what you're getting at home, guys. If you can share this, it would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, but can I hear the Morse code again? Yes, Tina, we definitely can hear the Morse code again. I tried to analyze a bit of it, and we either got the word kill or killed. One of the two. I heard whispers. It said there's a triangle, unless it was one of the team.
Yeah.
It weren't none of us.
I'm getting a horrible
I
taste.
didn't hear that. Kelly Shelley, I didn't hear that. I don't think Jay said it. Joe's microphone is locked out at the moment.
We need to.
Thank you, Chris. Debbie Baxter feels sick now. We've got into the woods.
Yeah, I'm getting a very funny taste in my mouth.
Can you see?
How's that?
Yes, perfecto.
Oh, look, we got a hooded figure.
It's frozen though.
Okay.
Okay, we're just getting out from the trees.
Lovely, thank you. Hi, Phyllis. Thank you for joining us. Just research the particular people. They practice faith healing. Maybe the Freemasons didn't like that. Possibly. There's a link there.
I got the sound, but it's not intelligible.
No. Was it just a murmur?
No, well, do you want to hear it and see what you think?
Yeah. I'm just going to play the recording, guys.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, here goes. That was it. Hold on, let me keep repeating it. Don't know.
7.
It's definitely something being said, but it's
7 or Cheval.
Fucking Henry.
it's a bit like that Science of the Land bloke. They go.
Hello, Cruz.
No, I won't go with that one. I don't know what it is.
It sounded like 7. To me, it sounded like when someone said "get out." No, we
That's
muted
probably shutting
it.
it down there.
Your camera's really loud.
It sounds like 7. It sounds like 7.
Seven what?
Seven's an important number, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it comes after 6 and before 8.
No, the Brad Pitt. That's 7, isn't it?
Yeah, seven deadly sins.
Ah,
Go further.
let me play it back again. Listen. Hold on a minute. I've got to cue it up. Right. All quiet. Here it goes.
Seven deadly sins.
Could be, especially that area.
7 very important in the Bible.
You all right?
It's important in the numerology. Lucky number 7. I heard 7. Samantha heard several.
Yeah.
Leah, 7 is a sacred number in the Freemasonry.
Ooh, didn't know that.
It's said to be the perfect number. Julie said, "Yep, heard 7."
I heard a growl
I
then.
heard a growl then.
I just had a growl behind us.
That's a dog.
Then.
The number of God.
There was a fucking great big growl then.
Really? 7 is the number of God.
Come on then.
We've caught a EVP, guys. Joe's been playing it back. It states the number 7.
Oh, what's the smell? Can you smell the smell now? Going in the night.
Forecast was spot on. It said 9 o'clock rain.
What's the matter?
Okay.
What's the matter?
In Freemasonry, 7 beneath are required to open or work a lodge. 3 master masons, 2 fellow craft, and 2 entered apprentices.
Unless they want to come back. Are they
That's very interesting.
live
Yeah.
on us?
Are you live on us, Russ?
Yeah, we've been
Yes.
talking to you, but no one was listening.
Sorry.
No, we can't hear. It's
We heard you say 7.
We've had
there's growling here.
we've got a EVP that Joe has replayed to the group. It has said
Yeah.
clearly 7. Okay, so we've loads of comments have come through. Lee Bones, 7 deadly sins. Debbie Godfrey, 7 very important in the Bible. Tina, it's important in numerology. Debbie Baxter, lucky number 7. Leah Bell Hopkins, 7 is a sacred number for Freemasonry. Shelley, it's said to be the perfect number.
What's that mist going across?
Debbie Godfrey, it's the number of God.
Who's that? Who's though?
That was when you was dousing the triangle.
All we can see is Simon's shoulder. I'm going to cut off you for a minute because we're not seeing anything.
They're trying to
Okay.
Well, I don't know. What are you focusing on, guys?
Focusing on just keeping safe at the moment. Because
Yeah, I think they're trying to
really
keep
growling.
dry.
Because we can't see anything apart from your shoulder.
Sorry. Hold on.
Right, hold on. Let's go. Let's get out. Let's go back to where we were.
Right, bear with us. So, is your phone all right?
My phone right.
Look, we're wet on it.
What's happening? Why are we running?
We're not running. We're just trying to get somewhere where we're not in a torrential shower.
Right, okay. That's better. Right, so can you see us now?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
Well, ish.
I think the smoke's breathing, Steve.
You can either go here or you can go there.
Right, stay there. Okay, I'll go there. Right, can you see me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Hear me now?
Right.
Hear me now?
So I can't hear you. What I would say is we've come in here, we've heard 2 growls, we're now getting, I've got a horrible smell in there and I've got the taste of blood in my mouth, which is awful at the moment. So we've been lured in here for some reason. And that's not just a Keep Dry. We were always going to get this, and I knew we were always going to get this. It's now going to happen, which I'm a bit worried about, but I'm sure we can cope with it.
What do you think it is?
I think it's witches and
Is there someone smoking? Is H smoking?
No, nobody's smoking.
I've got.
Can you breathe? Can you all breathe?
You got your finger over the lens, Sandra.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry.
There was a massive fog just come over the
Yeah.
screen,
Yeah. There's
but I don't know if it's your breath.
here. I think Henry's right. Henry, I think you're right. I think this is from Hockley.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
definitely. What's his face?
Joe,
Yeah.
can you just let me know if you're getting the same person from Hockley, please?
TB.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, guys, I've got to stop you mid-conversation. We need to figure out who is. Henry's definitely not smoking.
Nobody's
Nobody's
smoking.
smoking.
Right, can you
Nobody's
breathe?
smoking.
Can you breathe? Because it's
Breathing.
cold air.
Right, I'm breathing.
I'm breathing.
That's interesting.
That
I
is
thought
really
that's
interesting. Then
It's there.
Yeah.
That's me. I've just done that.
I'll
Right.
review it. Oh, there it
It's
is.
H. No, H has just done it. Do it again. So
That's it. That's
That's
it.
it.
Well, just do it, yeah. We think it's H.
My breath.
Yeah, it's got hot breath.
I'll just answer this question. When will we see you on an investigation, Russ? When it's nice and warm and it's not raining.
And there's a chair.
Yeah.
What are you getting, Simon?
I'm getting very like we're getting surrounded. I can't see H.
I'm here, mate. I'm here.
I can hear a ground in the game. Unless it's somebody. Did you just zip up something?
No.
Why do you think the Hockley Witches coven's there?
In my protection.
Okay.
Sorry, Joe?
Are you suggesting that the coven has travelled there, or you know,
He's here.
While we stand here, so it's
Thomas Barker's there? Is he? That's one of the
He's
witches.
here, Joe.
Hockley.
And that is one of his women.
Couldn't said it better myself.
Okay, can you come and show yourself then? Because you don't particularly scare me. You don't particularly scare me. I hear your noise. Blimey. Really not like. I don't feel good here.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm being watched and I can't see what's watching me.
You know he's watching me. You just said it.
If you get what I mean. It's.
You know who's watching you.
I do know who's watching me, but why doesn't he
You won't come through.
come in front of me? Why has he got to always hide in shadows? What can't he just be known to me? I'd give him a lot more respect if he did. Just that.
Someone's just heard an animal noise. Did anyone hear an animal noise there?
Yes, I just did. I'm going to step
Right.
into him.
Are you getting soaking wet there, guys?
He's right.
We're under the
Right.
tree. It's raining hard, but we're under the tree.
Are you getting soaking wet?
Are you getting soaking wet, Simon?
I'm all right.
No.
I could neither are we.
There's two separate Hockley Witches covens? Question mark. Shelley heard a screech.
He's made a noise.
Yeah, we heard the screech.
Uh,
And he's
Shut-
standing.
Shana heard a bark.
Russ, I said I was just going on a pee
Oh.
break. I lied.
My finger was over the lens again.
What?
I just went. Well, I said I went for a pee break, but what it was, I just heard this weird noise downstairs. So I just quickly went down there, and there's nothing down there. So I'm getting noises in my house now, which I don't normally get that. So I'm getting what you and Jay normally get.
That's right.
Now
Because
can
I'm-
officially join the club, Joe. Joe.
Yeah,
He can't do anything.
and it's the kitchen as well. So it's always the kitchen.
Yes, it is. All three of us.
Yeah.
All I was told is do not let them both in.
It's always when we get to the
Right.
witches bit when the sun goes down.
Yeah, he can't. He's powerless without her.
Well, let's let her in.
No.
If I let her in, they're going to go up and in.
We're all right.
Yeah, but this is my protection.
Chris Mason says, "Is there two separate Hockley witches covens?" I'm not sure. I know
No,
about that.
I'm trying to hear what Joe's saying.
Is there two covens? Hockley covens, witches covens.
Oh, God, yeah, it's probably.
Do you want to know a really strange thing, guys?
Huh?
Do you know
Yeah.
a strange thing? You got Debbie Baxter says you live 10 minutes from me and it's not raining. And I live
No.
probably 10 minutes from there, and I can tell you now it's not raining.
That's going to stop anyway.
It's
gonna
not
stop.
Are we going
raining
down
where I am.
Why
Who
is it
said
raining on us then?
Right. This is what?
I don't know. Did you say something?
No.
I just heard a man say something over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
The thing is, it doesn't look dark.
No.
Well,
It does on the camera.
Russ, you're going to have to read out Shelley Shelley's comment.
Next time we
might
come
have in the kitchen too, but not tonight.
It is.
Sorry.
No, but what I'm
You could be part of
If you
the
don't like
kitchen
it, do
club.
it bloody self.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking we should let them join.
No.
The coven may meet at various sites, people are saying.
Yes, it's.
What's Sandra saying? Sorry, meet them.
Yeah, let them meet.
Yeah, just invite them in.
What's that?
There's somebody standing next to me here.
Yeah, exactly. So if you let them in,
What's that
I
faint
haven't
glow in the
you've
distance?
asked for it.
Has that been mentioned?
No, I haven't. It's just somebody's there. I know somebody's there. I haven't let anybody
Is
in.
it to do with you, or is it to do with what I've let him through in?
No, I don't know. I don't know who it is or what it is.
Why is it
Yeah,
raining?
Lisa's getting what I saw, like a shape.
Yeah,
What are
Lisa,
you seeing?
Andy just saw a shape of a person in the background. Debbie
Growl.
Baxter said my dogs are now
Yeah, they-
growling.
Yeah, we just got another growl here.
A big growl, Russ. A big growl, mate.
Growl
What
back
was
at it.
that?
Yeah, growl back
What
at
was
it.
that?
I didn't hear nothing. Didn't hear that.
Did you hear that?
No.
There's like a hissing.
See, that's
Simon's got a puncher.
That's him into you.
There's better not be any snakes over here.
Snakes.
We've lost you.
I will be in the Amazon.
We've lost you. That's better.
Sorry, there was a really bad hissing noise.
Chicken noise.
Hissing.
Chicken.
I thought you said chicken noise.
Yeah. What was that?
What was the bloody... Joe, did you just cluck then?
No,
I
I
did.
did. I did.
Oh.
We said it's a chicken noise.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Is that a cat?
A cat?
Someone just said, is that a cat?
What, the hissing?
Yeah.
No, it didn't sound like a cat hissing.
No, it didn't.
Look at Shelley's going. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I know. You're having it planned.
Is Kim still on? Hello, guys. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear ya.
Is Kim still on?
Not too sure. Hopefully, she'll come through in the live in a minute. Let us know. Why? What do you need Kim for? Yes, she is.
Kim, is she picking anything up around here? Oh, I've got a thing come up. What's that say, H?
His battery.
Oh, your battery's going. All right, how am I going to tell you that at all?
You still picking up on that, Clarissa?
Yes, I think I am actually, Joe.
When you said that, that come to my mind.
Kim's asking what's the matter.
What is she picking up on round here? Can she pick up anything round here?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Sorry, we're just having a battery doodah.
What's a battery doodah?
Well, the battery's going, so we're just putting something in. Hold on.
Georgie.
Morse code is just so mental. It's all the time.
You might lose. They might lose us in a minute because I put that in, but I can't see it. Oh yes, here's the guy.
Oh, Russ, are you listening, Russ?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was just going to say, when I'd done that review to see if we could pick up on that noise that I recorded,
Yeah.
the Morse code is very clear on that. It's clearer than when it's live.
Oh,
I don't
we've
know what.
lost them. We've lost them. At the moment, guys, we have lost them.
Their battery's gone, isn't it?
Yeah. So, guys, oh, hold on. Something's happening. Are you there, guys? Can you hear us? You need to flip. You need to flip
Can you
your
hear us?
camera around.
Camera. Push it up.
Gonks in my kitchen now.
Back.
Are you getting the old KKK in your kitchen?
That's it. We're back, Tonya.
That's good.
Right, Debbie backs. Sorry, Kim. My face is still sore, but feels like a stroke. The female energy is still with you. You also have a kid's energy there, but it's not nice. So may be projected as a child, but is an evil feeling.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Kim.
Tina, just got people walking past them, but don't seem to be taking notice of the team.
Nobody's walked past.
I think she means spirit. In
Yeah,
spirit.
I think it means
Okay.
theatre. I've been picking up on a smell for a while, but can't really distinguish it. Focus on it, Sarah.
Yeah, because Simon got that, didn't he?
Blood.
Simon got a smell earlier.
Yeah, we had a smell and a taste.
Can anybody taste the blood? The blood is horrible. And I don't usually taste. I'm not. But that is strong.
Are you suggesting it was drunk?
No, I don't think so. Drunk? Do you think drunk?
No, this is blood.
No, not drunk, as in alcoholic drunk. Did they drink the blood, or
Oh,
or is it taste of death?
We need to lift the camera up a little bit because we can't see anything.
Sorry, hold on. How's that?
That's better. My, yeah, look there, so Si can talk, commentate, so it's not in his eyes.
huh? You know. You. Now,
Hold on a second, guy.
what do you want, mate?
I don't know if
She's
that
the
was just
bad one.
pixelation, but it looked like a figure right in the middle of that where Sandra was just shining.
Yeah, I sort of saw that.
What, down there?
Yeah. Either that or Si's pregnant. Is that any help, Sandra? Kim is asking. Is there something you wanted to hone in on?
Yeah. Yeah, with H has got the child, and Simon is just taking her away now.
What does Kim mean? The blood is poison. What do you think she means by that, Russ? Jay?
I don't know.
know.
The blood is poison.
Is it? She been poisoned?
Unless she means the taste is not blood, it's poison.
Could be possibly a head injury. Somebody. I saw a dark shape.
Actually, there is a poison that does
Where?
taste like iron.
It shouldn't be near.
It tastes like what? Sorry, Joe.
But there is a poison, I can't remember what it is, but it tastes like iron, which is the same taste as blood.
It's got a tang to it, and not just blood. The
Mm.
taste, Joe. It's not. It's got a tang to it.
You all right, Simon? What are you getting, Simon?
Is that someone putting something over the lens, or is that with a torch?
No, I've
That's where
moved the
torch is.
torch away,
Oh,
so it's not in Simon's eyes.
You'll have to get him a
Simon?
pair of sunglasses. I'm
Looking
getting a
like-
welding helmet.
you're looking like Napoleon there, Simon, with your hand stuck there.
I'm going
Is-
to take her away.
you're getting a heart.
What
heart
are they?
Away now.
Can someone tell me what's going on there?
Yeah,
Sandra?
yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with both of them. H had a girl
Okay.
with her, which we think is the not very nice child, and Simon is now going to take her
I've
away.
got her. All right.
We need to know where to take her.
I know where to take her.
Can the team smell garlic?
Oh, mate, yeah.
There's all sorts of smells
Right,
around
it's
here.
This is, somebody said this is West Evil Wood. I can't remember who it was, but they're right.
Simon's just
Stay there.
taking.
No, can you stay there just for a minute?
Yeah.
No, we can't. We can't. We'll have to do it at the end. Yeah, just lose that. Okay. Can you hold it?
What are you going to do, Simon?
No, I'm not doing anything there for a minute. I'm going to just concentrate on what I've got here. There are
What
a
is it you've
couple.
got? What is it you've got?
I'm all right, Russ. I'm okay, but
You've-
I don't like this taste. I don't like the apprehension. I'm not that sort of person. I can't see clearly. All right. Do you get what I mean?
That's what she was doing to me.
No, but she must have been with me then, because since I've come in here, now I can smell.
Do you feel like you're being poisoned, Simon?
smell now.
Sorry, Joe.
Does Simon feel like he's losing consciousness, like being poisoned?
Simon, do you feel like you're being
I'm
poisoned, losing
confused. I'm
confused?
totally confused. Totally confused. And it's not nice.
So there's a good chance he's getting the
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 effect
Right.
of it, yeah.
Taking a bit.
He's getting the what?
I think you're right, Joe. I think he's getting poisoned to get the sense of being poisoned.
Mm.
I definitely feel that he's got a sense of being poisoned.
He's
Sulfur,
hearing footsteps.
So,
arsenic poison would leave you blood.
so,
Taste.
it's pretty tasteless. It's iron. It's blood. It's
But there's a couple of things coming through. Arsenic poison would leave a blood metallic taste in the mouth and smell of garlic. We've got sulfur acid,
Sulfuric.
sulfuric acid. Is it a sweet smell? Someone said they think it's hemlock poisoning. What are the side effects of hemlock poisoning, Michael? Deadly nightshade.
Have you said who you think you are,
something's
Simon?
now come behind me. Something's now approached from the back of me again. Why can't you come from the front? Don't keep coming from the back. Come from the front. It is him, Joe. It is him.
Who is it?
It's Tom's. You know.
Thomas Parker.
Is he the one with
This is him,
the
Joe.
hornets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send him my way then.
No, I want him for a minute.
But you've got someone there that can help you.
Yeah, I know.
Cunning Morel
I'm
can
not
help you.
particularly- Yeah, I'm not that worried about him, but why would you want to poison me? Why would you want to?
Yeah, but he's always had a beef with you.
Yeah.
So to
I
speak.
can deal with him.
Maybe now this is the next part of the story of Thomas Barker you're meant to know, mate.
I don't want to know. I think he was an evil.
Yeah,
Shit.
You only know what he's told you in Hockley.
He ain't going to be very nice here, is he?
But what's he done here? It's different over there.
Can I just find out what the story
Have you ever
situation is?
Hockley?
No, he's never tried poison
So
me.
then,
I'm not clear. I don't know if everyone else is getting the clarity. But
Yeah.
We're trying to work out whether he's poisoning Simon.
But Simon as who?
you need to go with it.
Thomas
Okay.
Barker.
Are you, Simon?
As I am me.
Yeah.
Yes, I am as me. Yes, I am 100% as me. But I think what Henry's saying is right. He's brought me here to try and poison me. He couldn't do that in Hockley, but he can get to me here. So why can he get to me here? Yet he can't touch me in Hockley.
Who is in Hockley?
What's the difference?
Who is in Hockley
More stronger in these woods.
that works with? There's somebody in there that walks with you in Hockley.
Yeah, but they would walk with me here. They walk with me everywhere. They don't. He's got more power in this woods, hasn't he?
Yes. Did
He's got
anyone
more
just
power in
see?
this woods, Henry.
Did anyone just see Simon's face change there? Did you see that, Jay?
No, I didn't notice it.
No, didn't see it.
Blinded again.
Oh, sorry.
No, his face changed. His face changed drastically.
Right,
As if-
Simon, who would you have protecting you in Hockley that you won't have here?
I've got my protection would be the same here as what it is in Hockley.
No,
There would be.
this isn't a guy. This is somebody who you made friends with in Hockley, who kept Thomas Barker at bay.
Ask Joe who I made friends with in Hockley because
You come across them you come across them somewhere else.
Is he
He's-
stronger here, Simon?
he's got more power.
What here?
He's got more power.
But perhaps you're on his homeland then. Perhaps Hockley was only a visiting site. Perhaps you've actually found the coven.
You think we found the coven, H? She's stronger. She's stronger. She was more powerful.
Keep her off.
Exactly. They're stronger here. Henry, they're stronger here. We have got to be careful. They're stronger. They're much more stronger than they were ever in Hockley. We could hold them to one side of Hockley. You can't hold them in here.
They're more free of movement.
They're very, very strong. Okay, so what do you want
Sorry.
from me, Thomas? So if you want to poison me, you want to kill me.
Did you just say something, Sandra?
Yes, it's sorry, H.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought someone said something there.
I want me to join your coven. Okay. Who's the one in?
So it's 1 hour 32 when the face changed.
Yeah, I've got that. Just write that down.
Thomas.
He was tried, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he got done for it, though.
But it's somebody who's fine, though.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep the light out of their eyes. And
That's all right,
shine
guys.
light at the same time.
Just keep us up to date with the
Whoa,
story, Sandra.
sorry, there was just somebody standing right next to H. Can you come back, please?
No, you don't want him back.
It was a man.
Yes, he's in. Watch it. Watch it.
So we'll get to the point.
Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Is it Thomas Barker?
Was
Yeah,
it Thomas
it is
Barker?
Thomas
Yes,
Barker,
Thomas
yes.
Barker.
There's somebody speaking over there. Piss off. Piss off.
That is you breathing,
Do
Sandra, isn't it?
not approach. Do
Pardon?
not approach.
That smoke is you breathing, I gather.
I don't think so because really got the phone right up to my mouth so I can see what's going on.
What's happening, Sandra?
Do not.
I'm
approach.
trying to I don't know. I seem to be. Who is it, Simon?
It's witches.
Which is coming from over that side.
Don't move. Don't give them time of day, please.
Am I okay over here? Because there's like a fence between me and
Sandra,
you.
you're fine. They're not gonna
But there's noises behind me.
come
Just
forward a
if
little
you
bit.
went, can someone just answer me? If you went back through there by that tree, does that lead you to the triangle?
Does that lead us to the
Yes,
Yes,
yes, it does.
You've got to get away from the point of the triangle.
I'm going to push them back to the point of that triangle. Got much more power in here. That's why
It's
we
got
can
to be
never
breath in it. Smoke.
Yeah, I think it is breath. Yeah.
No, that's why we can never walk it.
That's why I was pushed out on that day with Cheryl from beyond there, remember?
Yeah.
But there's one thing. There's one thing. You can't do it in light. You're fucked. Because I can stay here all night and it's going to get light, so you're fucked.
Is it after 9 o'clock? Can we swear?
What's that?
It's a blade.
There's just lights coming through there.
Male
right there in
dominant.
front of us.
Just saw a white figure walk behind the trees when you said about the triangle.
There was just lights over there.
In front of you now. You're not going beyond a certain point. Why?
What's happening, guys?
I don't know.
They are coming forward, yeah, but you can't. You're not going any further.
Is anybody getting anything at home, Russ?
We've just got it's all to do. We've got people saying the triangle is important. The point of the triangle is a blade, male dominance. Just saw a white figure walk behind the trees when you said about the triangle.
When that Layla said that comment about the white figure, I think back to that Clarissa again. I'm still picking up on her
Yeah, who's the man that tried Thomas
protecting,
Protect it. You think you
not
protect it?
protecting, like protecting her
Joe,
in a physical thing.
Joe,
Yeah,
who's the man who tried Thomas Barker?
who tried him?
Yeah. Who was onto him?
Not sure.
I'm feeling a bit sick here.
Yeah.
I'm going to push these back. I
I
don't know how I'm
think
going to
there
do
was a policeman in Hockley Woods that was onto him, if that's what you mean, or whether you mean during his trial.
There's somebody that he is actually afraid of.
I think this mist is us, guys. Sorry, you're right.
If you want to push him back, ask the brethren who are in front of you to help him. They will help him. But do not do it yet until we get this known.
I don't know.
Thomas Barker actually got bow.
Yes, he did. Thomas Barker didn't.
No, I'm not saying he lost his life from it, but somebody was onto him.
Yeah, somebody wasn't. But
Yeah.
He got bailed, but he got accused. He got convicted of being a witch, didn't he?
Yes, all I've got is he handed him bow not to conjure or invoke spirit anymore. He was a surgeon.
shit.
You're all right.
Can you hear that?
I
Did
heard
you
that.
hear that?
I heard
For
like a thud.
fuck's sake. Well,
I
I'll
do-
tell you what.
I do feel we're being surrounded because I can hear footsteps all round.
That was like animals running.
You need the horses.
No,
No. This was close, mate. This was close. I'll challenge anybody to come in here.
That is true,
Are we
Bobby. That
going
is
down there?
true.
I don't know. I don't think we should. I think we've got to try and push it back to here. Has anybody got any ideas?
What do you want? You want to get out there?
I want these pushed back so I can walk out.
I'll send in the big guns. Don't worry. You'll get out. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm just going to mute my microphone for a minute, all right? Just keep talking.
Simon,
Right.
Yeah.
why do the boys seem agitated? Tina says, which I do feel as well. Why are you so edgy?
Mate, if you were here, you'd know. You've got to be here to feel this. This atmosphere is truly, truly, truly unreal. I haven't felt an atmosphere like this for yoinks, and I can handle things, but this is what's coming next. It's constant. It's all right. I'm going to give you a blood taste, then I'm going to give you a growl, then I'm going to give you a hiss, then I'm going to let you see me, then I'm going to come again.
But it's what we're asking for.
I know, yeah, but
Oh, that looked like a ghost walking through just then.
That's what I thought then.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Well, that was at one.
Where?
I'm going to have to review that.
What did you see, Joe?
what did you see?
It looked like another classic ghost shape walking
Yeah.
through the middle of the screen, right away from us. It was at about 1:43 1:43 and 30 seconds, something like that.
I think we need to.
You should have company now, Simon.
Yeah, I think I have.
Well, I'm going to mute my mic a minute, Russ, and see if I can find this ghost. I think I just saw
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Or a few people might have seen it.
Yeah, I saw that. People did see it, matey.
I'm not being funny, but I've got to walk them out that way. Forward.
Do you know how far you got to walk them?
I don't know how far I've got to walk them. I've got to walk them out
20
that way.
minutes, 20 minutes, half hour.
What are you walking?
Walk.
What are you walking?
I'm pushing them back, Russ.
Yeah, but you're now protected. You ain't got to push anything anywhere.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay. So I can leave it here.
You can leave it there. It's in my control.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
I don't know.
It's just a fucking rain, isn't it?
Just-
Okay.
What were
So can I walk out of here now?
Yeah, you can start your exit, Simon. You'll be fine.
No, the way out.
That way.
Look how bright it is over there. I don't suppose you can look
I
at.
can't see any of what anyone else is seeing. Yeah, some people don't, Sean. It's not necessarily all the time. Doesn't happen all the time. You have to really sort of link in.
Oh shit!
Nice
What?
growls then.
Oh.
I'll walk behind you.
Simon, remember on Sunday, it's all about intention. Yeah?
Yes.
Just focus on your intention.
My intention is to get out of here alive. Wow.
Right, guys, is what we're going to do. We're just going to stop there, Simon, just for a moment, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Right, we're going to cut to the live feed, guys. We're going to cut to us. We're going to end the live now, okay, guys? Because we just want to make sure Simon gets out there all good and proper. I just want to say a big thank you to Sandra, Henry, and Simon for being in this horrible place tonight. It hasn't, it all started off quite nicely, but as we always know, that when the darkness falls, the evil approaches.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. So I'd like to say a big thank you to Joe and Jay. I'd like to thank our moderators for joining us. I thank for everybody in the chat that has joined us tonight. We really do appreciate it. We're going to look at some of the footage. I know Joe is already in the process of looking at the footage. If we catch anything that is any good, it will be on our Facebook page tomorrow.
That ghost thing, just let me interrupt a minute. there's definitely something there, I think,
Yeah.
because
Well,
Simon said something like he's going to growl at us, he's going to do this, and he's going to show us. And as soon as he's finished saying he's going to show us,
We need to move.
the smoke turned into a shape of someone walking away.
So we're just gonna say a good night, guys. So if we do catch it, we'll edit it, stick it on the page tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, podcast day tomorrow. It goes active tomorrow from 12 o'clock. It's all about gods, heaven, demons, hell, and all that. So hope everyone can download the podcast. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you Friday.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
See you, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
Good night.